What's going on with your gang today? Today, we got that Baton Rouge, Gangland, the Bleedas versus NBA. Who the Bleedas? Is that? Cause I seen the thumbnail before I clicked on it. Is that P Youngin versus NBA? They really beefing like that? They really going crazy like that?
Hey man, nigga, with them Bleedas, man. We ain't doing no like real around, like.
I'ma bleed this shit, nigga. R.I.P. Bleedas.
Only reason you talk like that to YB. I'm a hoe, and nigga know why I met them. I'm a hoe, but nigga know why I met them. I'm a hoe.
Blocked off 3 lanes of I-10 near Highway 73 for several hours after they discovered a man shot to death inside a pickup truck.
The vehicle had been shot.
Inside a pickup truck?
Inside the vehicle were located a male that had been deceased.
Multiple shots were fired in a restaurant parking lot right in front of the Mall of Louisiana. Baton Rouge police say this shooting was intentional. Police found a car with 4 victims, 2 taken to the hospital.
We cannot go out like the mother boys.
Bro, and the nigga been knowing you since school, bro. Nigga know, bro. You ain't like that, bro. You ain't like that, brother, so you gotta stop, like.
Hey yo, squad, what's the drill? Back with another video, man. Baton Rouge has become a hub for promising rappers, with one of the most iconic out the city being the Big Slime NBA Youngboy and his NBA crew. But new players have been emerging to claim their shared success and fame as talents out the city, like the crew calling themselves the Bleedas. The problem is, all these rappers are allegedly tied to the streets, so with the rise in fame, fallouts between childhood friends between camps began getting out of hand. Diss tracks started getting thrown and blood has been running in the streets. Just who are the Bleedas and how did the NBA crew become some of their most hated ops? We gonna find out. So without further ado, let's skip the play and get down to business. The Bleedas aren't a big group, but their gang is said to be feared in the streets of Baton Rouge, where they call home. Their sets include prominent members like the one who put the Bleedas on the map, True Bleeda, his brother Co-Bleeda, his cousin Real Bleeda, and 5'4" Don Dada. The group was formed by OG members Dante Dorsey, aka True Bleeda, and Real Bleeda, talking in front of a store one day about reminiscing on the pain and loss felt in the streets. Real Bleeda was the one who came up with the name True Bleedas because of the depth of the losses and experiences they overcame in the streets. It represented their deep ties and bonds coming in chasing a better way. That's when Dante Dorsey jumped in the rap game and put the name True Bleedas on his back, taking him into the spotlight before his ops slid on him and his partners, causing Real Bleeda to take up the torch.
We in the hood like man, my other cousin, his brother, he 15. And our partner, he 14, like, so we came up with that 15, 14 shit, so like we just in front of the store. I'm like, bitch, we gonna be True Bleedas. I just be thinking like shit, a lot of shit, cause like this shit be meaning a lot. So I'm like, we gonna be True Bleedas.
Their origins go deeper, but I just wanted to give you some background information so you understand these dudes saw real things and experienced real pain and loss at a young age. So that this ain't no wax on, wax off. It's up for real. And with a crew like NBA and them, you know them boys on that type of time too, given YB mindset and history. But the thing is, how did the Bleedas and NBA started beefing? Cause even Co-Bleeda in an interview said him and NBA Baton was boys as kids.
Damn, word. Like growing up type shit?
Many speculate that the street politics had a part to play in the now deadly beef. That's because NBA members have ties with one of the Bleedas' most hated rivals, the Vultures. Now here's how the connections to NBA started. Turns out YB's little bro, B-Way Youngie, is a member of the Goblin Gang, aka Six the Crew, a fraction of the Vultures, while P. Youngin, who was signed to YB label, is also affiliated with the Vultures. And NBA Baton is allegedly family with some Vulture members and is known to be cool with B-Way Youngie. So there's the Bleedas who is beefing with the Vultures and the Vultures who has ties with NBA and them. Knowing the streets, anything could have caused the beef to trickle down to NBA. Hell, even just an affiliation to their ops. The Bleedas could have taken shots at NBA. It really be like that sometimes. But one particular incident is highlighted a lot that is said to have intensified the bloodlust between the Bleedas and NBA. That was the moment Ben 10 got wet up and his cousin Marvin Batiste was murked in a drive-by. Reports state that on December 2nd, 2021, around 11:30 p.m., deputies were called to a scene in a truck not moving in the middle of the I-10 westbound near Prairieville. The vehicle had been shot up multiple times, and inside the vehicle was a male who had been deceased from gunshot wounds, and the driver, who was also injured but was taken to the hospital and survived. This was later found out to be the drive-by involving Marvin Batiste and NBA Ben 10.
Around 11:30 last night, Ascension Parish deputies were called to this scene, a truck not moving in the middle of I-10 westbound near Prairieville.
The vehicle had been shot multiple times, and inside the vehicle were located a male that had been deceased from gunshot wounds.
That man was found in the passenger side of the truck. Authorities say the driver was also taken to the hospital with gunshot wounds. He's expected to survive.
Of course, dudes can't wait to throw fuel to the fire. The Bleedas wasted no time mentioning Ben 10 and making fun of his cousin in the highly disrespectful track, Gator Pack, with co-Bleeda, 40 Glock U, 1514B, and Ruger Rudy. And his bars 40 Glock U rapped, heard a ninja stepped on Ish, but they was trying to step on Ben. He felt that fire, effed around and shut down I-10. You know, once dudes fallen mans get this, then it set off a chain of dangerous events in motion. The Bleedas didn't care and came mentioning names directed to NBA and them. The show Ben 10 heard the noise and responded with a video to his IG. Basically, Bleedas wasted no time mentioning Ben 10 and making fun of his cousin in the highly disrespectful track, Gator Pack, with co-Bleeda, 40 Glock U, 1514B, and Ruger Rudy, and his...
Hold on. He said Gator Pack. We gonna do it like this. Gang. Duplicate tab. And then we gonna be like...
Hey man, nigga, with them Bleedas, man. You know. Hey, right.
What the fuck? We gotta listen to this shit. What the fuck?
For the first time, we have more than one country, Coach.
I was gonna beat them anyways.
These motherfuckers off.
Glock 27, OG7, they diss me, I'm pulling up and I know niggas like you pussy. See me and get the fuck out of do niggas like your pussy ass, nigga, you a bitch. That shit crazy how you dissing when you suck the nigga dick. Your partner shaking as I saw the pussy turn around and dip. Pussy coming on my page, I'm talking about the pussy skill. This on daily, we ain't tripping, we just load up with the chop. I just told Ford to get the shovel, bitch, I got a whole fire. Show you how to drop her out. Let off that put a bitch in the wood, yo, as soon as it stops. They work the glick, I work the chop.
Boy said pull out that chop. Oh my god, he said hit him with that put him in the wood. What the fuck?
Show you how to drop her out. Let off that put a bitch in the wood, yo, as soon as it stops. They work the glick, I work the chop. Serving your section in that bucket, tryna put a bitch on fire. I spot the target, I told bro to poke this bitch and let me out. 4GS shit, gotta catch a brain if you want throw drop. Sliding on the next bitch, last thing I heard they left him on the car. You can't bang out, bitch, you in war. I'm tryna pop your shit just like a dog. I'm a real shooter with all. You take it down, I take it for. God, who you smoking on? He said, hey,
that nigga go crazy. That nigga go crazy. I like the way he spit his shit.
I'm a real shooter with all. You take it down, I take it for. God, who you smoking on? He said, go bleed a nigga, that shit threat. I want the green flag, I don't really like that Gator Pack. They this so nuts, they know we pulling up like nigga, what they at? They on they block shit, just let me out and pull her on the back. Look, just talking to you, bitch, I know the truth. What type of gangster that they have ready? You acting like a bitch. I be with killers, I got number real steppers on this bitch. Don't let me find your hoe, cause you know Coco fill up with dick. Niggas talk good, but I don't hear that shit cause I talk bullets. Try to run your fucking mouth, but couldn't even run from the full. My nigga die soon as we hit that curve. Soon as I aim and pull it, just run down and you wait for the bird. House, I'm in your bush. You can't play me like no pussy. That's some shit I never been. Heard it
Heard they stepped on but they was trying to step on Ben. Oh my God. Pulled up, rolled the window down, let off that fire.
But they was trying to step on Ben. Felt that fire, fucked around and shut down that tent. What the fuck is you gon' hide when all them bombs fly in the wind? You raise your hand, I'll raise the Glock. You play some games, I'm bush top. You see me a drop, I'm pulling up. It's the way I'm killing up. Behind my bleed, shit get dead, no I don't play no games. Label with his chains, I'm sending flames, you breaking niggas pain. 15, 14 B, I play for keeps. I'm out that old, I throw that three. This full of purple, pop a P. I spot an op, bitch, drew the seats. Bitch, really blood up in the streets. Nigga playing, he gon' see. And when I up, you bite the dust, nigga, that's only clip for D. Bitches smoke, watch who you post, I catch him, I won't spam. P ain't waiting for Port Addy, cross that bridge, get bam. They're working with the P, how you get out the jam? Trying to get active, get your fat ass off Instagram. This ain't no diss, it's just a mate. Feel play, you coming straight, still blocking through your sex and trying to teach a bitch to let. Double R, who the right, feel no pressure when it's hit. Let out that switch, don't let them fall, my mind made to be respect.
Hey! Them niggas is hard. That shit going on playlist. Them niggas is hard. Them niggas is hard.
You know we gonna catch you, right?
You know we gonna get you, right? Them niggas is hard, man. Them niggas is hard. I ain't gonna lie. That shit was dumb. That shit went dumb.
Bars 40 Glock, you rap. Heard a ninja stepped on Ish, but they was trying to step on Ben. He felt that fire, effed around and shut down I-10. You know once dudes fallen mans get dissed, then it set off a chain of dangerous events in motion. The Bleedas didn't care and came mentioning names directed to NBA and them. For sure, Ben 10 heard the noise and responded with a video to his IG, basically bragging about murking his cousin ain't a flex because he wasn't about that life or into anything, and they ain't really built like that because they know where he's at but won't pull up.
Hey, my cousin was a football player. He ain't care no game. Matter who even like this real. He know how to fight, that's it. Never shot nobody, never popped, never did no gangster shit. Man, you ain't never seen no real, yeah. I'm a nigga headhunters. That was my cousin. Come on, man. I'm just getting tired of these niggas.
Before ending his message, he sent back a shot to the ops saying what they need to do is post up.
Man, fuck all that. Fuck all that, nigga. Niggas even know when you up in the streets, you keep your motherfucking family put up. What the fuck? You ain't just gonna be riding around, nigga, knowing what the fuck you got going on up in your hometown, nigga. Knowing what the fuck you got going on, and you riding around with a motherfucker that's supposed to be a football player, that's supposed to be going up into the NBA, that's supposed to be doing better shit for herself, nigga. That shit sound like some cop out shit. Fuck that.
Up at their mans instead of worrying about his peoples.
You ain't digging shit. You wanna post your people. We post ours, we don't live. Post yours, nigga.
Ben 10 would also post up a pic of himself and his cousin before also taking another shot at the Bleedas by posting and taunting them, telling them to pull up, he's outside alone. The Bleedas was now posting and taunting.
We post ours, we don't live. Post yours, nigga.
Ben 10 would also post.
Whatever.
Up a pic of himself and his cousin before also
taking another shot at the Bleedas by
posting and taunting them, telling them to pull up, he's outside alone. The Bleedas was now on NBA's radar and vice versa. Both crews had hot heads and they would clash on social media in a heated argument. Ben 10 and True Bleeda was going at it on Clubhouse, with True Bleeda telling Ben 10 he not like that for real and he's just pretending to be about the gangster lifestyle he talk about.
You ever gangsta on my shit, go get a hat, nigga. Who you ever shoot? I ain't kill nobody. I'm pushing me. Stop talking like that, damn. I'm a whole hoe. You can't talk like that. Only reason to talk like that because why I'm a hoe and nigga know why I met them.
The Bleedas wasn't backing down with disrespecting the deceased and dropped the diss track.
That nigga said the only reason why you talk like that is because YB and them. That down. Them niggas is going crazy.
Pick your partner up on January 13, 2022, and them boys was wilding on that track. Strapped up, to talk reckless in the music video, they came to disrespect, and that's exactly what they did. The Bleedas would soon learn ain't no winners in the streets. Laugh at the ops now, but then ops will be laughing right back in no time. And their time came February 25th, 2022, when the face of the Bleedas and his partner was caught lacking in murk. True Bleeda was in the mall of Louisiana with Bleeda's affiliate, Cliff, Co-Bleeda, and 5'4" Don Dada when the ops got on their trail and was lurking. They took pics with some females, not sure if they were companions or just fans. The pics were posted online, could have been before the hit or after the hit. Little did they know those pics would be the last True Bleeda and Cliff would take. Co-Bleeda knew that something was wrong, and he told True Bleeda that they need to get out the mall. They'd been in there too long, but they didn't heed his advice. When they were finally leaving in their whip, a car pulled up and started blasting, causing them to run into a pole. True Bleeda wasn't going down just like that and hopped out the whip while all that was happening and bust back at the ops. Sadly, him and Cliff didn't make it. The hitter's car was wet up too because of True Bleeda busting back, so cops said that they left their vehicle at the scene and dipped in another getaway car. The police popped up to the scene, they found True Bleeda and Cliff passed away, and Co-Bleeda and 5'4" Don Dada was injured.
Apparently this other group was here at the mall, and we believe that other faction saw them here, and then when they saw them leaving, that's when they took action in an attempt to shoot at them.
Police found a car with 2 dead and 2 taken to the hospital. There are a total of 3 cars involved. 2 of the cars were left covered in bullet holes. McNeely says the suspects got away in a getaway car.
It's a terminal blow to the Bleedas, leaving Co-Bleeda and 5'4" Don Dada with emotional and physical wounds from the hit that they luckily survived. The Bleedas were going through it, and some, like 5'4" Don Dada, broke down online crying for his slain homies and pledging to take revenge on the ops. But you know the ops like nothing better than to laugh at a brother's pain, so that's exactly what they reposted and did. NBA and them didn't hold back to get their chuckles in. Ben 10, the one who True Bleeda disrespected on Clubhouse, posted trolling the Bleedas.
Man, why the fuck you on live posting yourself crying like you some type of hoe, like you some type of bitch or something? You a grown ass man. Fuck wrong with you? Don't ever do that shit. I can't stand niggas that be doing that shit, bro. Don't be posting yourself crying. What the fuck wrong with you? You a grown ass fucking man. You supposed to be a motherfucking ape. You out here walking, you out here acting like you got a motherfucking purse and shit. Posting yourself crying like you some motherfucking schoolgirl. Man, what the fuck?
Listening to True Bleeda's song Soul Survivor, but he didn't stop there. Ben 10 went to the mall and posted a video making jokes of the Bleeda's hit, saying he ain't going out like them boys.
We cannot go out like them other boys. 3 deep, you heard me? So I said, nail to some shit. We got like, no. I got Tay with me, cause I can't go out like the other boys.
B-Way Youngie would post to his IG laughing at True Bleeda getting murked. NBA Herm got his jabs in too with lyrics on the song Soul Snatcher, where he took aim at 5'4" Don Dada crying over True Bleeda and said that they were laughing at their dead homie, so it's their turn now. But Herm went on to say something that made it seem like the hit was from NBA with the lyrics. Dropped a couple dollars, Young and flushed them with the chopper. This was NBA's camp get back for all the disrespect from the Bleedas dissing their mans. P. Youngin and his bro Rico Taliban got online sending shots directly to the Bleedas.
I'm gonna bleed this shit, nigga. R.I.P. Bleeda.
P. Youngin will continue coming for their top, dropping snippets referencing the True Bleeda hit and dissing his other partners.
Down chick, they got me high. You see that ball off the chest, these bullet holes right on side. I know I'm racist because I ain't use a common gossip. Leave you dead without no problem. 54 shots up at his face, he ain't no real dollar. You will tell the truth, you ain't no Bleeda, you ain't never want the shots.
Bleeda affiliate TG Commas popped on IG to address P. Youngin, saying he really rocked with his music and they grew up together, so why is he dissing his dead mans?
I don't even know that nigga P.Y., man. That's my little brother, man. I grew up with that little dude, bro. That's my little partner, man. Yeah. I don't even know why y'all be on here with all that, with this P.Y., man.
P. Youngin wasn't trying to hear all that and responded with the utmost disrespect.
Niggas be so out. Niggas be full of pills, don't be knowing what they even talking about. Niggas though, man. I'm really out here. I don't do the Instagram. You nigga. You mad about your people. Go dig that up. Yeah.
Both sides was going back and forth and it wouldn't stop. Real Bleedas in a Say Cheese interview said at age 18, he got a $130K bag when his mom's passed away and blew it with the Bleedas.
Mama had died, you heard me, so they gave me a check when I was 18. A 6-figure check. They had gave me some shit. I blew that shit with my people, bro. With my brothers and shit, like Bleedas and Cliff, long as my brothers. We blew it like.
So 18, you turned 18 years old.
Blew 130 grand.
How much was the check, if you don't mind me asking?
It was 130 grand, bro.
Baton would drop a track referencing the interview saying Real Bleedas and them ain't out there for real and they came up off his mom's who in the ground. Not only that, but he took aim at Co-Bleedas too, who said him and Baton was boys growing up. Co-Bleedas would respond calling out NBA for being broke and being druggies, putting out whack music.
This my last thing on my mama, this my last thing I'ma say, my nigga. You niggas be 20 plus years old and don't got a 5-piece of your name, a 10-piece of your name, a 20-piece of your name, a 30-piece of your name.
On April 14, 2022, detectives held a press conference saying they made an arrest in connection with the drive-by that murked True Bleedas and Cliff. The person held was 21-year-old Demetrion Grimm, aka Dubug, who has ties to the Vultures. He was charged with 2 counts of first-degree hit, 2 counts of attempted first-degree hit, and unlawful use of a weapon.
And through the hard work of Baton Rouge
he has life.
detectives and the help of our community, we made an arrest today. Today, Demetrion Grimm was arrested and charged with 2 counts of 2 counts of attempted first-degree, and 1 count illegal use of a weapon.
Reports state that Grimm was in East Baton Rouge Parish Prison prior to the arrest for a non-related charge.
Did you do it?
Is there anything you would like to say to your family, to the victim's family?
You'll be spending Easter in jail. Was it worth it?
What the fuck?
However, in August 2022, reports state
you'll be spending Easter in jail. Was it worth it? The fuck? What the? Easter the last thing on his fucking mind, bitch. What the fuck?
the jurors decided that was not enough proof to formally charge Grimm for that double homicide outside the Mall of Louisiana, but stated that prosecutors will likely bring the case back before a grand jury once they review the evidence. It would be over a year after True Bleedas hit that authorities will apprehend another person in the homicide. April 11, 2023, reports state that 2 Baton Rouge men were arrested after Texas law enforcement found them smuggling several undocumented immigrants near the U.S.-Mexican border. Dang, one of whom police believe played a role in a drive-by that murked 2 teenagers outside the Mall of Louisiana. Authorities identified the driver as 26-year-old Donald Ray Graves and the passenger as Najoa Jabari Harris, 25, both from Baton Rouge. Police believe Graves bought a car, a white 2005 Honda Accord on February 24, 2022, which was used in the hit the next day and abandoned at the scene on Bluebonnet Boulevard, with the hitters jumping into a getaway car that had been following them. The Bleedas have both caused ops to bleed and have been bleeding themselves. They have the talent to make it big in the music industry, but like all the other street rappers before and after them, they seem to keep tossing it away in beefs that don't benefit anybody. Losing their members to the streets and jail, it's only time that will tell if those still out and living will focus on the music and take the Bleedas name to stardom. Until then, all they can do is stay smart, stay alert, and stay real. I'm out, y'all.
Oh shit. Hey gang, if you made it this far, like, comment, share, and hit that sub button. We gonna get up with you in the next video for surely. It's your boy Deuce.